here I go with another rudimentary painting video while you go. I'm going to pour over this, but I need to have something to work with before I pour over it. But anytime you have colors next to your foliage, it's actually okay to add some of that yellow in the green. You might want to knock it back a little bit, because believe it or not, it does reflect on the foliage. You're not aware of it maybe, but it does. And if a plant has a certain pigment, most likely it's going to repeat it in its foliage too. It's kind of like your hair color, your genetics or whatever. You're going to see it in other places. Plus, it makes it more interesting, because see how the green looks? All right, let me add a little bit here with this yellow. It's not really a highlight, but it gives a little definition. You see the difference? Okay. So I'm going to keep playing with this, maybe add some darker spots, maybe brown or even purple, believe it or not, to give it some depth, because once this is covered, it's going to all change again anyway. And this flower down here, I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but maybe it'll make sense once I start adding layers. And instead of just swipes like that with this one, I made circles. You can think maybe hydrangea or a bouquet of phlox. It's just to kind of give you the feeling of something. So I gotta stop now so this file doesn't get gigantic and figure out what I'm gonna do next.